Time to hit up Jacob.
Mit diesem Stichwort fange ich mit der nächsten Folge von Episode 4 Life is Strange 2 an. Wir sind letztes Mal dabei stehen geblieben, dass irgendwas Krasses passiert ist bei dieser Kirche in Haven Point. Wenn ihr es wissen wollt, dann müsst ihr auf jeden Fall jetzt einen Part zurückspulen. Denn es ist einfach...
Still can't believe my brother got brainwashed by a cult.
Oder Sean spoilert es einfach. Wie dem auch sei, wir müssen jetzt Jacob anrufen. Aber zuerst gucken wir mal in die Bibel. Wenn ich die Bibel anvisieren kann.
I really should finish reading this someday.
Hello?
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way! I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up. I'm so drained.
Auf Karen warten.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago? You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Was hat da jetzt bitte Konsequenzen gemacht? Wir müssen Daniel vor einem Kult retten. Aber die Frage ist, will Daniel das überhaupt? Er kann da nicht einfach so bleiben. Bei einem Kult? Die wissen von seiner Telekinese-Kraft und nutzen das für ihren göttlichen Zwecke? Ich verstehe das nicht mehr.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. Oh, I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, the better it gets.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
Entschuldigen. Meine Batterien sind leer gegangen. Ich muss sie kurz wechseln. Glaube ich ja jetzt nicht. Genau in dem Moment, wo ich mir eine Antwort überlege. Ein Moment, das hätten wir gleich wieder geklärt. So, na bitte.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Yeah. I wasn't that lucky.
Oh, Sean, I know. Do you want to tell me how you felt then? Or now?
I felt guilty that we weren't enough for you.
No. You guys were the reason to stay. I left because of me. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I could start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Hey, mind if I bum a smoke?
Sure. Still got a few left.
Ich kann nicht glauben, dass ich das gerade gemacht habe, aber...
Wow. Haven't seen that lighter in ages. Your dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
Oh man, Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars, or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch, just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Leider.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Sie?
Here, try this on.
Eine Augenklappe.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Viel besser.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Bevor wir die Mission beginnen, uns Daniel zu holen, werde ich hier die Folge stoppen. Ich weiß, das ist vielleicht ein bisschen zu früh, aber ich habe das Gefühl, wir nähern uns dem Endpart, was eigentlich echt schneller passiert als gedacht. Naja. Aber nun ja. Wir werden gucken, ob wir Daniel retten können von diesem Kult. Und dann sind wir hoffentlich wieder zusammen ein Team. Und ich weiß nicht. Ich hoffe nur, dass Karen und Jacob uns dabei helfen. Und ich will einfach nur alles tun, um ihn zurückzubekommen. Ich weiß, Daniel ist wirklich mit seinem Verhalten manchmal echt ein Depp. Aber er ist noch jung und weiß nicht, wann seine Emotionen zu kontrollieren. Das kann ich nachvollziehen. Und deswegen muss ich ihm beistehen. Mein Deutsch. Wie dem auch sei. In der nächsten Folge werden wir hoffentlich Daniel aus diesem verdammten Horrorkult befreien. Und dann sind wir hoffentlich wieder ein Team zusammen. Aber bis dahin will ich euch sagen, hinterlasst mir auf jeden Fall ein Like und ein Abo. Und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis zum nächsten Mal, Leute. Ciao.